Hello and welcome to Midweek Minute. I am so blessed to have my wonderful wife here with me today, joining for us for Midweek Minute.
Yes. Today, Dan and I are here sitting at our table that we will enjoy Thanksgiving dinner at around tomorrow, and it's going to be a little different. And one noticeable difference will be this very table. Usually our table is stretched out with two leaves to make room for family and friends that join us for the holidays. But tomorrow our table will be just as it is without any of the leaves added. You know, it's easy to focus on what we don't have this year. It's easy to focus on the losses and the disappointments and the things that we're missing out on.
In the Bible we find these words of instruction from 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 18. Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. Instead of thinking and focusing on all of our losses and our disappointments and our frustrations this year, let's choose instead to give thanks in all circumstances, including the circumstances of 2020.
I was getting dressed for work the other morning, on Friday morning actually, and putting on a shirt that has a fall motif and the word thankful underneath, and I thought, wow, I really need to make this word my motto today, because I was feeling quite heavy about the COVID and the governor's new expectations and the declaration that we should limit guests at our Thanksgiving table and new restrictions, and I was just feeling really down and discouraged. And so I just made the decision, and I thought of this verse as I was getting dressed, as I was getting in my car ready to leave for work, and so all the way to work I just spoke out prayers of thanksgiving for things large and small, all the way to work. And when I arrived there, I was my spirits were lifted, and my disposition and my perspective was certainly improved.
And one further thought on giving thanks in all circumstances, and it's the story of Corey and Betsy Ten Boom in the book The Hiding Place, and specifically in chapter 13, and the story that unfolds in the prison camp called Ravensbrück. And I don't have time to fully tell the whole story, but I would encourage you to do a Google search or an internet search with the keywords Betsy and the Fleas, and there will be several articles that pop up with that story. And it just of them giving thanks to God for the fleas in the midst of a very horrible situation, and how God used that in an incredible way. So if you can, it's worth taking time to search that out online, or if you have the book, it's chapter 13 in The Hiding Place. Well, that's our word for today. Let's choose to give thanks in all circumstances. God bless you.